Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gate Tarot. For those that don't know me, I'm Goddess Alicia with the horse voice. I'm gonna push through, guys, but the voice is not voicing. Happy full moon in Pisces. If you are Virgo, happy birthday, Virgos. It's your season still. Happy birthday. There is an eclipse currently happening along with the full moon in Pisces. This is a major event. It's a 2-year final chapter closing. A window that's been open for the last 2 years is finally closing. It's called the final chapter. Virgo is the opposite sign of Pisces, so they are not agreeing. Although they are rising and coming together, there's a push. There's a push. There's a struggle, force that's not normally on the same page. Now, if you were drawn to this title, to this message, I know why you're here. You've gone through some silent attacks, some personal struggles, some painful endings. You've gone through stalking. You've gone through shadow banning. You've gone through blockages. You've gone through spell work attacks. You've gone through gossip, hate, evil eye, and all the above. By family, by friends, by some even your own children, by co-workers, neighbors, strangers even. It seemed like while you were transforming and ascending, while you're awakening and getting on your path, it seemed like the whole universe was sending demons to attack you. You couldn't get far enough ahead and everything was pushing you 10 steps back. But you're a fighter. You're a survivor. You kept pushing on, pushing through. And you have been hurt. You have been bruised, wounded. You have struggled. You have suffered in silence and struggled alone and kept climbing that mountain. What choice did you have? Your life depends on it, your purpose, your destiny, your family, your stability. Today, we dive deep into what is going on in the last 2 years and beyond, but we're going to tap into the last 2 years. This is about the final chapter, the completion, the closure, the ending. This is about justice. redemption, liberation. This is about to bring you the awareness. This is to confirm, to bring some clarity, some questions, some confusion. Who, what, why, when. You were the target. You were the topic in the room. You were the name in their mouth. You were the bullied. You were it. Everything they fought against, everything they fought to bring down, to shut out, to stop, to bind, to unalive. Today you get confirmation. Every thought you thought, was it real? Was it true? Am I sure? Do I really know? Well, today you will, my love. This is a collective reading. If you don't apply, please don't force it. As soon as I sit here, 1 minute, y'all. My someone's pounding on my door. As soon as I started this live, I was waiting all day. Live, pouncing on the door. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, y'all. What's up, Chris? Christine? Hello, beloved. I'm telling you, now our dog is going off because you're pounding like you're the police and you the damn UPS. Now he got to set my dog off because he want all the smoke. And I'm out of breath. I'm fighting the dog from getting a man. But somebody has done the most to spark fear in you. They want you to be afraid of going out, living your life. They want you to be afraid of who's coming to your house. Somebody is aggressive, angry, defiant, and out to spark fear and lies of those even around, but it's definitely got to do with your home. Collective reading. If you don't reply, let it fly. If you want a personal message from your spirit team about what's going on in your life around you, you can book them today. They're $5, $10, and $15. It's in the pinned comment. We are moving on because I'm ready. That set me off. There's a Virgo here. There's a Virgo in your life. You may know what this is, or you may not even know them personally because they may be attached to someone that was in your life. You see this? Whenever I see this card, I always get this feeling. This person is an impersonator. You see that female in the front? Those are masculine clothes in the background. Now, one or two things. This could be somebody transgender, where you may not know that this man is actually a woman, which be a woman, but I don't know if she's out in the world. I don't know. Maybe when she works in a man's job where she wears a uniform. But when she's out in the night, she's an alley cat, a Jezebel energy. She could be selling her body for money, using her body to attract. But somehow that man's uniform in the back, it almost gives me impersonation. Like people don't really know that she's a woman. Or this is a man that cross-dresses as a woman. Means at work he's a man, but out in the streets he's a woman. Because this change gives me transgender energy. Now, I don't know if this person's in the alphabet community, but you see guilt and remorse and regret. I just got a download and my phone chimed. For some of you, this person, because relationship, real love came out in reverse. For some of you, this woman here, this person in the middle is your ex right here. This was your connection in reverse. It's over. It's ended. It's done. There was betrayal, deception, cheating, lying, stealing, whatever. And you done. This person's in heavy regrets. Almost cannot believe what they did, who they choose, what they've done. Because they may have gotten with somebody and found out this person wasn't even the sex they thought they were. Or this person could have got involved. If this a man and this a transgender, hello, that's what they chose you for. If this is a woman, then she left you for a dyke. Put it where it go. Either way, they regret. They regret they didn't choose you. The worst mistake they ever made. Now, whoever this is came out with a Virgo. Okay? Now, this your ex. You could be shocked when you find out this person's been on the down low and they knew exactly what this person was, got involved with this person, changed how they made decisions about their partners. This person might open them up to things they never thought they would do. And now they are guilty. Why? Because they operate in the energy, got with somebody of the same sex, walking around with the down low, or in regret, unless this person catfished them, unless they were catfished. And by the time they found it out, you was gone. It was done. Pappy, I'm trying to call. My dog is like on it. He mad. Now he lost blood. Pappy! Come here. Come here, Pappy. Pappy! He is disturbing my neighbors. That's why. Puppy. Many of y'all know Puppy. Relax. The man's gone. There's nothing you can do. He's not coming back. You go, sit down, you raise your blood pressure. Oh, looky. Some of you going to be hella shocked when you find out that your ex left you for somebody of the same sex as them. You're going to be hella shocked to find out this whole time you thought they didn't want you because they was cheating with a woman, and you're going to find out it was never you. You was never the problem. You just have something that they wanted. That's going to be your closure. The final chapter, or that's going to be your final chapter. You're going to be officially done. This King of Swords came out in reverse. This is a liar. King of Swords in reverse is a liar. Someone that swears they're smarter than everybody, but ain't got a grain of sense in their head. Someone that walks around with a big ego and easily manipulated because they operate as a child. Oh, this is you. Oh, this is you. The Star card. Now, you may be on a platform, or you may just have a social media presence where you have a lot of followers, subscribers, or you're well known at work, in the community. Wherever you go, you shine. Wherever you are, you shine. And that's probably why they were attracted to you when they met you. You were a light. You were bright. You were something different than what they were used to. Because they were used to this. They were used to this. Either women that were very masculine or men that were very feminine. Like maybe all their friends. When they found you, you were different. You were an anomaly. And they were attracted to your light, your difference. You had to find out why you were so special. You were like a trophy to them. They could brag and they could showboat over your energy, over your light, over your come up. You were this person's come up, whether they tell you or not. Now, hello. Now they're concerned, and we're gonna find out why. Bloodshot eyes. This person ain't sleeping. They're not sleeping. They may be drinking. They may have an alcohol addiction. Well, if they feeling guilty about doing something they've never done before, they may be trying to drink a memory away. Or maybe the fear is that you're about to find out. Maybe the fear is that you're about to find out. Now, this looks like somebody either communicating with you, sending you a message, let you know something, dropping some tea, or they have got a message, a letter. They ain't sleeping. They drinking. They're very concerned. The clock says 10:10. 10:10. Oh, yeah, the cycle is closing. The gate is closing. The door is closing. Oh my God, I just heard the tomb is closing. Let's find out. Let's find out who's getting the message, them or you. What does it say? Whatever it says, whoever gets it, it's supposed to be the shock of their life. You're getting a letter, and they are getting a letter. You may be involved in a court case, a legal matter with this person, with your ex, with where they owe you. They owe you. Something was stolen, blocked, delayed, and the letter they're getting is it's time to pay up. It's time to pay up. It's being given. It's being returned. It's being given back. It's coming from you. So get ready. And you're getting a letter that, guess what? Justice is on the way, baby. Your victory, your windfall, your payout, your reparations. So, you know what? Y'all, I shuffled the decks, I cut the decks. This is how they lined up. Whoever this person is, and so far we got your ex on the table, but we also got possibly somebody they were with. Now, we don't know which one this is, but this looks like the karmic to me. This looks like the karmic. Your opposition. The one that wants to fight. The one that may have fought for what was yours, broke your family, broke your connection because they thought they were winning something, a prize. Obsessed with you, what you have, who you are, what you're doing. They watch you, stalk you. With this opposition, it looks like somebody is going through some heavy ass karma. Like your ancestors are kicking the ass out of this person. They could be in and out the hospital. You know what this is giving me? Ooh. If that third party or that karmic catfished your person, now they may have been post-op, which means they possibly don't have all the parts they were born with. But if your ex found out the whole time they with hello, and that was karma, and they chose this person over you, and it wasn't even what they thought it was, this could have been domestic violence. They could have been a serious fight, a showdown, or maybe they did have all their parts. I don't know. But this is giving me they in court together as well. This karmic could have filed assault charges, domestic violence charges. Both of them are obsessed with you. You got an ex now realizing they made the biggest mistake of their life, watching you, stalking you, thinking about you, dreaming about you, trying to come up with some plan to get you back. After they lied, pillow talked, defamed your name, stole, broke your heart, trashed you on the way out, and probably years later still had your name in their mouth. But they spoke about you so much to this person that now they've got somebody else obsessed with you. Somebody else is watching you, stalking you, wants to get to know you. If you're a woman, you're gonna want to be very careful who you talk to online in a group. If you get in a group or you meet a woman online, you might want to be real careful, because that may be the karmic that you don't know, you never met, you don't know what they look like, but they know who you are, your name and everything. They be catfishing you now to become your friend. Remember, this person goes both ways. They go both ways. And you might be next, my love. Cancer has come out every single day, but it came out behind healer. You may be a Cancer. This is why everybody's going to want to come back and stand by your side. You have transformed into a beautiful light of healing. Hello, power, manifestation. And the reason why somebody may be trying to befriend you, to me it looks like they need to heal from a lot. What did I say? You better believe if your ex is a man, it ain't them, it's the karmic that's now obsessed with you. Or they don't want your ex no more. They got addictions and they keep thinking about you, and they know that, and the karmic knows. So the best way to get back at that person is to become best friends with you. Maybe even lovers. She gonna try. You don't know what your ex told her about you. The ex might have said you go both ways. You never know. Oh my God. Trigger warning. Whoo! Now this may not be for everybody, but for somebody. You want to know who this? You want to know who this is? You want to know who this is? You want to know who's obsessed with you? And you want to know who go both ways, but you may have never known it? This is your sister. For somebody or many of you, that karmic that got with your ex, that slept with your ex, that flirted with your ex, that joined with your ex to come against you, to hate you, to block your money, steal your money, take your money, was your own sister. Now, if this ain't your blood sister, this somebody that you call sister, this was a long time best friend, somebody that was in your home, spent time around you and your kids. For a lot of you, this is your damn blood sister. You know what I'm getting with that? This is a doctor. This is a doctor. One of them or both of them. Well, let's see. But we got the mask falling off. That sister, that one you call sis, that's the mask is falling off because they sick. They got something, an illness or disease. And it might be mental. This is the ex. We'll find out. Somebody's mentally ill. Somebody's very unstable. Somebody's going to a doctor, a therapist for help. Somebody's on medication to get their mind right. Somebody may be schizophrenic, hearing voices, seeing things, and getting some kind of medical help. And why all of a sudden do they want to reconnect with you? They need help. If the doctor told them whatever's going on with you is not medical and I can't help you, they know why they're going through what is going on in their body. And we're gonna pull that next. I'm speaking to a healer. Someone anointed, gifted. Whether you know it or not, when people are around you, they feel better, they get well. You may know this, experience this in your family, with your ex, even with your children, maybe even heal yourself at times. Someone has awakened and transformed into who they are meant to be and their destiny, and everybody is aware of it. People that blocked you and stalked you and abused you and lied and used you, they don't come back around because they need help from you. But somebody here is mentally very unstable. Somebody here is seeing things, hearing things, losing their mind. Got to act guilty and regret for getting together with your sister. And I'm going to say best friend because a lot of best friends, we call them sister. But so give that sister title to whoever it belongs to. That knew your ex, met your ex, spent time around them in family events or whatever, at parties, got together online, communicated, group chats. You were the target, you were the topic. And now somebody's in big trouble with karma. Karma is on the run, on the chase. Let's see why. Because your connection with this person is over. That's very clear. That relationship is done. It's over. There's no repair. Final chapter is closed. What did they do that was so egregious that karma is on the attack? Well, if it's your damn blood sister having an affair with your ex, especially if you got children, that's enough. So we'll see. Or if they set out to steal your money, stop your money, because that was there, that you getting anyway, it's coming anyway, but they blocked it. It's been delayed, it's been held up, you didn't get it, you didn't receive it. Somebody's getting a message from a doctor that what you got, there ain't no cure. Take this medicine. It's the best we could do. And somebody got another letter about whatever belongs to you is coming to you. And they're going from their poverty will be your stability. Let's see. We're going to find out how they work together, if they're still working together. Now, I almost can guarantee you they're not working together anymore. It looks to me like they're getting so much karma, they don't got time to worry about what you're doing. But if they sent attacks, if they did spell work, if they put it out there in the universe, we want to know how long that's to exist. To block it, blocks your money. They were blocking your money. I can guarantee you they were blocking your money and your stability. Your sister was blocking your love life. She was blocking your family. She wanted your family. Wanted your ex. Wanted your life. Wanted to be you. Obsessed with you. Maybe even sent you a child with this sibling. The one you thought you were the closest to, the one that clung to you, the one that always played up in your face was your best friend. It's that one. Not the one that hated you. Not the one that was obvious that y'all want. No, it was the one wearing a mask. That behind the mask, there was jealousy, envy. Hello, disgust. You got into your relationship. They got in there like they were all happy, part of the family. In the back of their mind, the whole time, they were having a plan to break it up. And your breakup may have been more than just your ex falling prey to the Jezebels it was a calculated event that may have even caused him or them to walk away. Yeah, they may have been with it. It may have already been in the energy. They may have already been a cheater, but it was more than just them that pulled them away. Still, what's done is done. Still, accountability has to be given. Still, they need to take responsibility. They weren't hogtied in a basement chains. They still volunteered a lot of energy. They were also in competition with you. I said yesterday, you were more educated. You had a better job. You made more money. You were beautiful. You were a light. Wherever you were, at work, at home, people looked at you. They saw it. They were jealous, insecure of who you were. They wanted to hide you, keep you inside. You could have no friends. You couldn't go out. They were a narcissist, a controller, because they knew you deserved better. They knew that better was waiting around the corner and that it would eventually find you. Evil eye intentions. Come on, Spirit. First card on the table. First card on the table is backfire. That only means that things were done. There would be no need for a backfire if nothing was done. Dark energy sent your way will be turned back to the sender. A failed attempt was made. Your ancestors don't play about you. They don't play about you. God, they thought nobody's watching. They thought nobody was listening. They thought they could hide their hand and play in your face. God was watching the whole time, taking notes, keeping receipts, bringing down names and deeds. Gave that list of karma, sit out your spirit team, put your ancestors on the front line. Backfire. I can assure you that last night, on the rising of this full moon and this eclipse, somebody spoke your name, lit a candle. Someone was doing spell work last night on you. I can assure you that. I said all week long they were going to use this most powerful eclipse and a full moon for one last attempt. And they did. A failed attempt. Oh, they did. Somebody right now, you may not even know what this person's on, either on the way to the ER or this one they got up hella sick. They're hella sick. But let's see what dark energy they were sending. Although it don't matter because it ain't work. But I'm curious. Oh. They think they better than you. Competition magic. They think they're better than you. Think you don't deserve your calling. You don't deserve your anointing. You don't deserve to be happy. Someone feels they need to compete against you. That is their motivation for everything they do. Every day, every hour, every second, you are in their mind, and you live in rent-free in this person's whole agenda. They will not be happy until you are broken. Well, I guess you're never going to be happy then, because that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. But remember, they're Delulu, so they don't even know. they're so far gone, they may not even be consciously aware of what's really going on. They get hit with karma and illnesses and bills and trauma and yada yada, and they don't even know why. They may think you're doing it. They may think you're doing it because you're anointed, you're gifted. They may think they don't even know they're doing it to themselves. Anything else? Okay. Here's a remedy to cleanse your energy. Here's a remedy to keep your energy clear. Because I just heard they're not done, my dear. Use black salt to break hexes and repel unwanted energy. Black salt. Now, I don't know if you know how to make black salt, how to use black salt. I can tell you it's the most powerful energy. Regular salt is good, but regular salt is purity, is healing, is like black salt, whole different ballgame. If you would like a recipe, powerful recipe, the one I use, I'm not giving it out on YouTube, but you can email me, and for a very small fee, I will send you my entire recipe to make black salt. You would probably now I'm sure you don't have all of it, but almost every ingredient is in your kitchen, except maybe 2. Okay, and if you need help making this black salt, not only will I tell you how to make it, but I'll tell you where to put it in your home, in your car, on your job. You can use this regimen I'm giving you and dilute it and use it as a spray. You know what? If there is anyone that needs a black salt spray to leave in your car, to spray when you're out. When I go in the mall, go in the store, go somewhere with a lot of people, just mist it on yourself. When you're going to sit with family, you know there's evil eye, spray it on yourself. You can spray it on your kids' book bags when they go to school. You can spray it on curtains if you want a spray. And it will be this size. I think this is 4 ounces. Or this size. They're both 4 ounces. One bottle is just fatter. Email me and we'll get you the spray. And if you'd rather have the powder, email me if you want the spray or the powder, and we'll work it out. Because my website is down for technical error. So I don't have it on my website to purchase it directly. But if you email me, we'll get you what you need. One more card. Is there anything else we need to know? This could absolutely be somebody that works on your job that you call sis. This could be somebody that works in the same industry as you, that you work with, you helped in the past, are all in your mind. You are clear. Okay. This is confirmation of why you can rest. Still, you should have your protection work, but this is why your energy should rest. And why you should fall back and be assured that you are protected and all is well. If you've been going through fear, anxiety, and you just can't seem to release it, this is confirmation of why you need to let it go. The gate, this eclipse is the final chapter. The tomb, the gate is closing. It's closed. The eclipse will be over in a couple of hours. That's it. And when it closes for good. never to be open. Another 34 years before we see this event. It won't matter by then. You are clear of psychic attacks and the evil eye during this time. Continue cleansing your energy. All you gotta do is continue your protection work. That's all you gotta do. The battle has been won. Judas has fallen and karma is being served as we speak. So this is a confirmation to breathe and walk away from anxiety. There's nothing they can do, my loves, to conquer you. Nothing. The moment they speak your name, the moment they light the candle, the moment they send it your way, backfire, instant back. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Jay. I love that flower. I love. Who don't know I love flowers? It's the same shape. Thank you, boo boo. So as they think that they're gonna do something to you, your ancestors on deck 24/7. You are so particular. Why? Because your life mission must be accomplished in time. Your ancestors are depending on you. You're carrying the torch. There's a whole generation, a whole nation of people depending on you to fulfill this purpose. They won't let anyone come against it, because in past lifetimes, that's what happened. But you didn't awaken. Now you've awakened. Now you've ascended. Now you're ready, and they're in it to win it. Yeah, they've been attacking. Yeah, they attacked your health. But your spirit team has your back. Right? You are not alone. Yeah, they attacked your health. And the second they did, it was lights out. Because your spirit team, like I said, got your back. Never alone, 24/7, 365. They don't rest. They take turns. You always guarded. Your children are safe. You are safe. Your home is safe. And that meant when a UPS man came and then knocked down my door for that one little package, it was almost like so much anger, so much aggression, because he couldn't get in. That's what it is. The whole wall rumbled. I'm like, what the hell? You delivering packages. That's what it felt like. The anger, the frustration because of the failure exploded because he could not get in. Now, of course, it wasn't him that felt that way, but the devil uses all kind of people. All kind of people. He may not even know. He may not even been aware of the aggression that he held until he got to my door and unleashed it. He probably don't know, but it was evident. I don't know if he was mad at work, what was going on. My door was set off. All right, my loves. Remember, if you want a personal reading for your personal situation and your outcome, book it. Get on the list. After collective, I'll open the floor up to personal readings. You will get an evil eye message. You will get a Kipperish message and the tarot. If you book 3 cards, the $5 reading, get 2 tarot, 1 Kipperish, and evil eye. Those are extra today. Whatever you book, you will still get those cards. Of course, if you book a more extensive reading, you'll get more information. Want a simple yes or no? $1, and I'll pull your answer. You don't need to give me the question. Simply need to know what you need to know and wait for them to answer your question. Excuse me, I'm sitting on my dress. I keep feeling it. I feel like it's trying to choke me. Okay. I hope I didn't put all my caboose in your face. It is what it is. I'm fun size. Okay, y'all. Let's find out what's going more in this situation. We got a witchy sister, a blood sister, or someone you call sis. We got your ex here. They could have been working together in cahoots. That's what it looked like, because I could be somebody's at the doctor, or they both are, for illness or disease. They're medicated, so I don't know if there's a cure. Because that shocking message, they could have got a shocking message from the doctor that it ain't going to go away. But this is what it is, or it's progressed. Now, if you get a sister that's very masculine in her energy, she might dress like a woman, sexy, whatever. She could work in a masculine field or job where she wears a uniform. Hello, then that's the one. I don't care how feminine she might be, but there's a whole lot of masculine energy in there somewhere. And if it's not your blood sister, then it may be somebody that you considered like a sister. This person go both ways. Well, both of them go both ways. I don't know if you know it, blood sister or not. They go both ways. Your person going both ways. Your ex going both ways in the closet, down low hiding it, was intrigued by that. They may have had threesomes, orgies, couple, whatever, and something may have been passed around, passed along, and your ex and whoever this is, they both got the same thing, whether you know or not. But there's a message coming to you about some money that's owed to you, belongs to you, was stolen from you, was blocked. You about to get a big payout. They were scamming and scheming. Thank you, my love. This witchy sister, your ex used them to impersonate you. They know if it's your blood sister, especially, because they probably know your personal life information and history. It was easy for them to impersonate, sign your name, forge your signature, get some of your mail, whatever it was, and give it to this ex for legal. That was working against you in a court case or legal matter, so they could share the money. This is messy. This is messy. It's messy. Messy. Let's get more in this situation. Thank you, Spirit. But what I want you to know most is to get out your head. They are invading your privacy. One or both. Someone's invading your privacy, hiding behind the camera, behind the phone, in the shadows, looking you up online, following your social medias, investing in everything you do, searching your bank accounts, your money, your business. They want access to everything about you. Online, looking for information and personal records. Well, let's see what that's about. What they doing that for? It's the wait a minute. Okay. This could be this could still be both of them. Because it said karmic, so I was going to say it was a karmic, but it says third party relationship lesson. So it could be either one or both. Looky, looky, looky. Look who showed up. Look who showed up. If it ain't Big Bro, Archangel Michael himself. Hello? That knows your name, your address. Has you on the list for protection. Your divine, assigned to your life, your purpose, your home, your finances, your children. Hello? Because somebody is obsessed with you like a dog to a bone. Like a dog to a bone. The obsession is real. You got somebody blocked. And because they're blocked, this person is wondering if you moved as well. They may not know they don't know what's going on in your life. They're assuming because they cuckoo, delulu, so they may want to know if you move, where you're at, if you're at the same job. So they're looking up online, all your records, your phone numbers, your addresses, where you work, whatever they could get. Because they're running out of time. Because they're running out of time, and we're going to find out why. Is this life? Is this lifetime? Is this the clock of life? Or is this jail? Or because they know you're about to get something and they want to come in and make some agreement. Ooh. Do you see what this is? You might have an ex involved in legal, in court and then out of court, in the system. With the final chapter, there may be a verdict coming real soon. The judge may be making a decision. And if this person knows they about to be on lockdown, somebody's running out of time because they about to go on the run. This bounty hunter is a real bounty hunter. You know, the person looks for you when there's a warrant, when you're on the run. It says running and avoiding. Running and avoiding what? Jail? Or that they pass the disease to someone? Something, or they're going to have to pay out this money and they trying to, I don't know what they think they're going to do. But this person may already be on the run. They may already be hiding. And the law is looking for this person. I don't know if they own a red car or they're in a red car. This is someone that will rent a car and leave the state and not even care that they have to give it back. And they got nothing else left to lose but freedom, I heard. My body just lit up so hot. So if you hear the fan, I'm sorry, but I got to turn it up. Whew. Someone, you may have a lot of headaches. You may be experiencing a lot of headaches because your crown, your system is purging. And you may be feeling the pressure. Of course, if you want to go to the doctor, get a checkup, please do. I don't tell you anything to replace medical need. Use your discernment. I am not a licensed doctor or physician. Is there any, my nose itching. This may be a woman. Is this as your sister? Have you seen this? Is your sister about to go on the run? Or this best friend? Maybe they have a legal case together. I said that. Because my whole left side, which is the feminine side, is, yeah, twin flame. This was your twin. They were your twin. And we know twins, man. We know twins is hot and heavy and hard to break. True physical connection, true magnetic connection is a pull. It's real. That is not a lie. It's not. Although they come in to teach lessons, to transform lives, not only to stay, because it's not a soulmate. Twins come in to teach lessons, to awaken, to grow, to mature us, to align us, for us to discover ourselves through trauma, through real life experience. They're not soulmates. This was not a soulmate, but that magnetic connection feels like it. So I was asking who it was going on the run. It's your twin. It's the ex. They came out. I asked the question. They came right out. It's your twin. There may be a warrant. The law may be looking for them. They may be hiding. The legal courts, legal came out in the Kipperish. They got, we said assault, theft, identity theft, fraud. They may have a whole line of, yep. This person ghosted you. This person ghosted you. They cut you off, no explanation, nothing made sense. Although the red flags were there forever probably, but you still may not have seen it coming. They thought the grass was greener. They had a better option. There was some money in it. Hello, that you would chase them, you would wait. Because they were twin. Because it was hot and heavy. They thought you would never let them go. You would never get over them. But because the cutoff was so harsh, so extreme, it skyrocketed you into awakening. Pain was so, it cracked you open and unleashed your beast. That they didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know the power that was held dormant in you. But now you know. Now they know. And time is running out. Time is running out. This person feels like they're in a pressure cooker, about to explode, about to blow up. They're anxious, they're afraid, they're desperate, on the run. They're running against time. And the bubble is about to burst. This person is ready to explode, angry as hell, angry at themselves, but more angry at you and the whole world. This person feels like, they were wrong, they made mistakes, but they don't feel like the karma they're experiencing equals their mistakes. They feel like the whole universe has cursed them. This person is crying like they're a victim. That's what they are. They're playing the victim. So what they chose, what they did. Because you won't settle. You won't unblock. You won't bend. You won't open the door. You won't pick up the phone. Because you're not available. And you're the addiction of choice. So the rest, nothing else is measuring up. They don't want nothing else. They want to be your chaos, your burden. And you like, hell no. You learned your lesson. That final chapter is over and done. You're going to close the book. Read it till it said the end. You're going to close the book. Read the last page. You're sitting somewhere unbothered, unfazed, eating your popcorn, watch the movie, because you know the tower's about to fall. You know it. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. And you haven't done nothing. But stay in isolation, in peace, in seclusion, and get your life together. Get yourself together. Work on your health that was attacked. Your money that was attacked. Mind your own business. Doing your own thing. And that bothers the hell out of them. That you're not watching. You're not caring. You're not engaging. It bothers them. You're not stalking. You're not giving it a second thought. They never thought you turn them off. They never thought you turn that flame off. You didn't turn it off. It was smothered out. You just didn't reignite it. You let it go. You let the smoke rise. Because you realized it wasn't love. It was a tragedy. It was the worst horror movie. It was the worst horror movie of your life. You're done. You're done playing a part in it. You're done playing a role. The movie is over. And you've changed the channel. Because you realize it was the biggest tragedy of your life. Why? Because even before the day you met, the love was forbidden. You were not supposed to be with this person. You were not supposed to love this person long term. It was not a soulmate. Now you may have children, and they're the reason that even happened, but they're here and that's done. Then it was time to move on. Cut your losses. Hello? But you may have held the revolving door open too long. Ignore the red flags. Sometimes you do it because we have kids and you want the family to work. But once the assignment was served, the cord was supposed to be cut. Well, now it's cut. Because your ancestors cut it. Because they cut it. They call cut. You know when a person in the film calls cut, they did it. Show's over. Exit the theater. It's time for us to clean up the mess left behind, and they did it. And while they were cleaning up, they put you somewhere safe, somewhere protected, somewhere you could heal and reflect and grow and that's where you've been, minding your business. And they minding your business too. Yeah. Especially the business that pays you. Especially that. Every penny, every dollar. Have you been seeing these angel numbers? Have you been seeing these angel numbers? 1111, 222, and 333. You see that infinity sign on see that infinity symbol? That's karma. That what around always comes back around. And because they didn't love you, because they didn't treat you well, they abused you, they used you, and then had the nerve to defame you, trash you, talk shit, because it had what goes around is coming around for this person. It was never about love. It was for you, not for them. This person operates in lust, in addictions, in illusions, in confusion, in ego. They wanted you because you were a possession, an obsession, an attraction. It was never about loving you. This person may not even know how to love. Love is, if they ever experienced it. The sexual chemistry was so strong. I said that. It almost felt like this is the one. They were the one to teach you to rise above. Can we get a final card from this deck? Final card, my love, from this deck. Well, okay, you dropped me a whole stack. It's not a lie, so I'm going to take them. So you made a wish. You made a wish. Now, I don't know if you follow Buddhism or Hindu, but you made a wish. You cried your last tear, you cried your eye, you got back up, you pushed through, you're surviving and growing. It's looking good on you. But you made a wish, you got back to your faith, you tapped back into your destiny. That's the lesson that was supposed to be learned. That you were here for a higher purpose. You were not here to be somebody else's rug or come up or crutch or gain an option. You were here for a divine mission. And they had to pull you back, snatch you back, wake you up, and get you back on the right track. Because your ancestors need you to be the one. And now, whoever this clown is, that's being proven to be a liar, a cheater, a thief, an imposter in your life, is now being embarrassed in court, in public, in the community, in the family, online. Everywhere they go, people see you and know that this person is a liar. They're fake, they're false, they're an imposter, they're jealous, they're angry and bitter. Because they could not chain you down, lock you down, bind you, possess. They couldn't hold you back. They lost their grip. They lost control. Because you woke up, you took your power back. Now you know who you are. And now they want to come in with this fake ass apology. And this story where the wolf in sheep's clothing cries victim, and it's because of this one, and I didn't know, and they want to come in with the best performance of a lifetime. What did Rihanna say? How about a round of applause? A standing ovation, because you put on quite a show. But now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing. Because they want to settle. They want to make an agreement. Why? Why do they want to agree? Did I put it back? Why they want to come in at this very moment? Because time is running out. But on what? Why are they so determined now to come running back? I think I put it back, y'all. Oh, well, they gave me another one. You know why? Can I find it? If not, I'm going to move on. But there's a reason why now they want to rush back. I'll take the other one. This way they want to rush back. Because that money, because that jackpot, because that windfall, because that cash, because that debt is about to be paid. They hoping you settle it out of court, that you'll take away at least one charge so they can be released from that warrant, won't be arrested, ain't got to turn themselves in, won't be in poverty. None of them will come in. Let's have some champagne. Let's go out and have a conversation. Let's talk. Let's work it out. There's love. We got children. We're family. You better not. Your harvest is already on the way. Your blessing is already on. Remember, the only reason why they're coming is because everything they did backfired. Had it worked, had it been successful, you wouldn't hear nothing from this person. Why? Because you probably wouldn't even be alive. But you are. And the plan failed. And now they're going to move on plan Z. Because it's the last one they got. I'm not making this up. I cut. What I cut. Hello? That's why. They going to jail. They doing time. They're in spiritual prison. They're worried, anxious, desperate. Time is running out. They realize that when they were with you, the glass was always full. But since you've been gone, and they're stalking and watching and planning and digging up dirt and everything they can find. So when they come in, they'll have the whole story, like it's written, like a whole script. They won't miss a beat of what they need to say. And there it goes. Can we meet up? Can we talk? Can we communicate? Can we make some kind of agreement? Can you help me get out of trouble? Can you just help me out this one last time? You don't need them. You don't need them. Your happy days are on the way, full of abundance, justice, healing, happiness. You don't need nothing that they selling. Cleanse your home, cleanse your life, cleanse your body, keep cleaning up. Keep cleaning up. What's it? You see on the bottom that says down low? See on the bottom it says down low, dirty little affair? I saw transgender clearly in that card. But are they going to tell you that when they come back? Will that be part of the conversation? Will they reveal that? Or they going to leave out the dirty parts? Will they tell you they got an STD or illness they can't get rid of? They going to tell you that? They're going to state all the truth? No. They're going to jump through hoops to get around it. Because according to them, you ain't never going to know. Why? Because they acting like it never happened, or they were catfish, or they were drunk, or they were high. They know what they were doing. They're going to come up with every reason why it wasn't them in their body or in their right mind. I'm not really that. Was a one-time thing. You're what I want. You see entrapment? You see entrapment? Their plan is twin flame, right? Sexual chemistry, right? Champagne, drinking, alcohol, inebriation. Their plan is to get you so drunk, so uplifted, so feeling good and in your feelings, and they're going to smell nice and look nice and come put on the show, a performance of a lifetime, and 6 weeks later, guess who pregnant? For those of you that can get pregnant, 6 weeks later, guess who pregnant? Now, child support case goes up, divorce, because judge gonna be like, don't look like you was telling the truth either. Come back and file again after that, like, ruin all your plans. This person wants to trap you and get you back in their life any way they can. They want to get back home where it's comfortable, where it's safe, where they were, had a hot plate, a soft bed. Because there's prison, they on the streets, they're desperate, they don't know when to eat, they live in couch to couch, they got no job, no money, they think about going on the run, or they're already on the run, already hiding. If they come back to you, why would that not be the perfect place to hide? Who's going to think they're with you? Nobody. Not after what they said. Ain't nobody going to come looking for them in your place. They already thought about that. They already thought about it. And now they're in your place. Now that now not only are they in your place, now they could tell the judge, I ain't got to pay child support or alimony. I'm back home. We always were thinking about working out. We always was going to get back together. We just filed it. They just filed that because we was mad. That's grounds to close the case. Hello? Now they're not the absentee. They're in the house. As soon as that is closed, they're out of there. It's going to take you how long to file again? Then when you go file again, it's questionable. Or they got a plan. Or they got a plan to stop you, shut you down. Ain't got nothing to do with loving you. Love did not come out of no cards. And they're playing in there. Now one of them came out. It ain't about no love. Now, let's clarify. I wanted to use this deck, but now I want the other one. Can I reach it? Yep. Let's clarify. If you want a reading for your personal situation, 5, 10, and 15, Cash App, Super Chat, come on through the Boom Boom Room. When we get the first booking, I will begin that session of the live and open the floor and take readings. But right now it's a collective reading. The first time I didn't have my beverage on my table. Because I had a whole smoothie before this, but I still need some water. It was good too, y'all. It was good. The fruit was ripe. It was layered just right. It was delicious. Delicious. If you'd like to donate to buy me a cup of coffee or a smoothie, a lunch, you can send me a Cash App. Anything will be appreciated. My coffee is $5. That's it. Not that much. If you'd like to book offline, I do personal readings off of YouTube. I do mentorships. I do birth chart deciphering. I do Akashic record openers, life path, and karmic debt discovery. I do death, doula, and grief counseling services for you and the family, depending on what the situation is. And death is not just someone that died. Death of a marriage, of a job, anything that caused you extreme grief, loss, or pain. Okay? 8-week spiritual mentorships and 12-week mentorships if you want to build a platform and start your own channel. I do one-on-one tarot training classes if you want to learn tarot for your platform. Right now I'm doing full moon rituals. So if you need to return to sender, cord cutting, love, money block removal, shut them up spells, justice in legal matter, a legal case, or home energy clearing and reset. I'm doing those now. You can email me if you're interested in receiving one. Full moon as of tonight through September, I think was on I think it's through September 7th. Be the last day of the book of full moon candle magic ritual. It's a 5-day ritual. It sits on an altar for 5 days. That's it, manifest. I send you updates, pictures, answer questions about it through email. Candle magic rituals are $55.55. No one booked the YouTube live, so there will be no live YouTube return to sender. That's a lot. That's a lot. Can I get one or two, Spirit? I just heard you can't handle it. Yeah, but let's work together. Maybe I should have kept the other deck I was going to use. But, yeah. Yeah, my loves. 4 cups. You definitely sitting somewhere unbothered, unfazed, doing you, working on your bag, your health, your happiness, your finances, your heart. You are somewhere focused on you, healing, repairing, reflecting on where you are, where you were, how you got there, and what comes next. By your damn self. Now you may be a little bored. You may feel a little lonely. It's been a while since you've been in contact with others, especially intimately. But this time is to be used for you. Take yourself out, have brunch, mimosas. Go get a massage. Go have a cheat day. Go to a movie. Go to a casino. Go to a spa. Go use this time, because you won't always be this busy. Use this time for what it should be. For you to finally do and find things that make you happy. Start a hobby. Start that hobby. Crafting, sewing, painting, writing, singing, dancing, whatever it is that you used to do that you were good at, that you stopped doing. Get back to that. Cooking. Start selling those dinners. Start doing those, start writing those ebooks. Open that shop. Put out do them t-shirts. Start making that jewelry. If this is not beautiful, I don't know what is. Oh my God. Can I show these three together? My hand's a little smaller, y'all. How beautiful and poetic is that? Come on now. This is total transformation, total fulfillment, contentment, all your cups being filled, throwing them to the wind, taking a leap of faith, enjoying your life. Happy, happy, happy. Look at you jumping for joy because all your blessings are about to come true. All your dreams are about to be a reality. They heard you. Your prayers are being answered. They were heard. They were collected. And now they're ready to be poured back into your cups. Can you say victory? Can you say victory? Can you say the battle is won? The battle is over. Hello, the final chapter, the end. Victory, my love. Look at you. Standing in the light, radiant, the star, shining. People are noticing, watching, admiring your strength. How you overcame, how you broke free, how you rose above. So you get a new contract. So you get a new contract. Look how powerful that love is. Look at the way you, come on, look how you're looking at each other. You get a new contract. You get happiness. You're in a contract after surviving the last. You love, joy. You harmonize together, move in synchronicity. This is a true twin flame soulmate connection. You get the soulmate and the flame all in one. The complete package. You deserve it. You're worthy of it. And someone is going to love you, all your parts. The healed and the new. Your old and the new. Your scars, your wound. Somebody's going to love your scars. Match. Just understand. And love you exactly as you are. So, you think it's going to be like this forever? You think it's going to be like this forever? Spirit is about to knock you off your feet. You may not even see this coming. You're about to get knocked rocks off your feet. And if you're in this connection as we speak, and everything I spoke about is your past, and you put it behind, they're going to wrap it, protect it, ignite it, expand it. It'll be the last of this lifetime. You paid your dues and you passed every test, and your ancestors are applauding you. They are applauding you on the stage. They're watching, applauding, crying. Because you made it. Because you survived it. Because you're stronger for it. And they're ready to give you all that was promised according to your birthright. You're going to be so happy. Look at you. You're going to be so happy. So happy. Congratulations, man. And I don't say man as a man. It came out, you could be a man, but Oh my God, you're going to be so happy. You're getting a public victory. Somebody's going to have to take accountability of what they did to you. And everybody's going to know, everybody's going to watch. Everybody's going to watch it happen. Everybody's going to watch it happen. Everybody that watched and did nothing, stood by and gossiped and talked and did nothing, everybody's going to watch it happen. This is giving me a start. You go to be on a platform or a stage, on a social media. You could end up on this stage. Hello, you could end up on this stage. Your next position, your next opportunity, your next career, your next move, you could end up on that stage. Public speaker, motivational speaker, teacher, coach, mentor, leader, influencer, singer, writer, whatever you do, you could be on this stage. Because it looks like a whole generation is watching you. Man, it's hard to see them, but all those little white figures, all the little white shadows are bodies, are hands. Man, reaching for you. Their hands are reaching for you. People that want to work with you, want to hire you, want to need your services, want your products, just want to have you in their energy, in their. Because lovers is also choices. Choices between multiple things. With 9 of Cups, that's a whole lot of things. That's a whole lot of blessings. I just noticed, I don't know how many times I saw this card, that I just noticed that's a treasure chest. I don't know why I didn't even notice that before. That's a treasure chest full of gold, treasure. Abundance, generational wealth. Man, whatever this is, whatever you're being led to, it's going to make you rich. It's going to make you rich. A wish is being answered. One of them cups. We got a cup for wealth, one for happiness, one for health, one for family, one for relocation, for a new home, a new career. You got 9 cups. You can put whatever you want in them. One of them is a whole lot of money, honey. Whatever you do, you're going to get paid lovely. And this may actually be a partnership. You may end up befriending, working, marrying, loving, building a legacy together. And shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't is going to miss you for the rest of their life. And you may not know what life is going to be, because right now it's unfulfilling, quiet, but it not for long. Not for long, my love. Not for long. Marriage, union, collaboration, and it's on the way. And it's on the way. Oh, that's Archangel Michael sitting on top, protecting it as it heads your way, making sure you get it this time. That's not blocked, not hidden, not delayed. This is the fastest moving card in the whole deck. Get ready for groundbreaking, life-changing, shocking news to come to you. You met Lady again that shocked you, with your mouth open, it's on the way. And you've manifested this. Now you are anointed, you transformed, you are gifted, and you have manifested this through your energy, through your work, through your change. You are the magician. You hold the wand. You see into the future. And that's mother effing truth, Ruth. Clarity, confirmation at an all-time high. Again, Archangel Michael has showed up multiple times in this reading. You're wiser, smarter, stronger than you've ever been before. Spiritual wisdom, crown wide open, downloads, upgrades, elevation. You have ranked up in the spiritual realm because you moved away, because you turned your back, because you chose another direction, because you chose to move on, to find a life that deserves your presence, a life you could love, be proud of, be happy, and be safe, because you moved. And every step you took was growth. And you grew bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But now they cannot even reach you or hold you down. Happily ever after ending. This is a Cinderella story at its best. Happy life, happy family. Joy, harmony, community, tribe, contentment. There ain't nothing that you're going to need for, want for. You're going to have it all. Maybe you've been seeing rainbows. It could be a sign. Maybe winter. Maybe Christmas is your favorite holiday or season. You could be seeing rainbows. You definitely could be a cook here. Because we got catching witch all over this. Now I'll tell you the signs that I see. Cancer. Pisces. Gemini. Virgo. Scorpio. Cancer again. Scorpio again. Leo. Cancer again. Pisces again. Those are the signs in the cards, but I will see if I can pull signs. All right. Watch your back. Watch your back. Keep pushing through challenges. Patiently wait. Hold that torch. Look at you waiting by the gate. Knowing that's coming your way. You're expecting for it to arrive. And it is. And it is. The opportunity of a lifetime. This could be a new job, a new career move, a financial blessing, a reward, a settlement, a gift, whatever it is big. She can't put that in her pocket. Whatever is big is big. It's life-changing. It will shift your financial energy heavily. Because that don't fit in no pocket or pocketbook or wallet. It's money in the bank and gas tank. Where we going, how we moving, what's next, how we planning. All right, my loves. This is the last call. If you would like a reading, this is the last call for readings. 5, 10, or 15. Cashapp Super Chat. Please tap the like button if you have not. I'd appreciate the love and the feedback. If you're new, subscribe, hit the bell. It's gonna love to have you. To my A1 Day Ones, whether you're a soul family member, a moderator, or just a subscriber, I got nothing but love for you, honey. Thank you. For those that sent emojis, super thanks. I think they call them, right? Thank you for the flowers and for every other emoji I couldn't see because I wasn't looking up. If you send an emoji, thank you so much, y'all, for the gifts of love. That's cool. Last call if you want a reading. Strength, bravery, courage, and patience. Because your breakthrough is on the way to you. Hold on. Hold on. Be steadfast. Be strong. Hold on. I'm here. Oh, happy. Yeah, stay out your head. Stay out of your head. No room for doubt. No room for second guessing. Stay out your head. Because there's somebody in your head. Because they want to be. Five of Swords is emotional conflicts. Mental conflicts. Hello? Somebody constantly evading your thoughts. Triggering you. Get out your head. And it's about your work and the seeds you're planting. Whether it's conflicts, gossip, lies, drama. It's about your work, your money, what you're building, what you're growing. You got a business, you got a platform. They watching. And they're mentally confused about how. How you're able to plant seeds. Why you're not broken. Why you're not sad. Why you're not depressed. Why you're not crying. Why you're not calling me. They hella confused, my love. How in the world have you manifested this abundance that's coming? It's going to blow minds. It's going to blow their mind. How in the world did you manifest this? When did you have time? How are you doing it? Who's helping you? It's blow minds. Somebody may want to get you a tiger's eye to wear around your neck or a bracelet, fellas. Fellas, if you get tiger's eye, put it on your right arm. Ladies, if you get tiger's eye, put it on your neck, on your necklace. If you have an office, a workspace, get your tiger's eye, put it in your workspace on your desk. If you're doing a lot of... I'm not going to go into that. All right, my loves. There are police sirens going by outside my window. You better send angel number 911. They usually represent something on the way to rescue you, or some kind of urgency. Somebody may, or somebody's on the run. Whatever it is, police siren, here comes some more. That sounds like a police chase. Like they're looking for somebody. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. That's what you are. And forevermore. The near far. That's why, darling, it's incredible how someone's so unforgettable. Thinks that I am unforgettable. To Nat King Cole and his daughter Natalie Cole. Unforgettable. New love. And old love. Your new pleasure is going to be somebody's pain. But what did your ancestors say? Go out and have some fun. Go out and have some fun. I said that. Take your salsa brush and give them mimosas. Get a massage. Go to a spa. Go to the museum. Go to botanical garden. Go to go bowling. Go play pool. And just meet people you never met. People that all having fun, sipping their drinks, laughing. Go by the ocean. Just sit in the sand. You ain't got to get in the water. I don't care if you go walk through the mall in your finest clothes and attract abundance. Man, I got something for y'all. Just exactly for that. I gotta get my website up, y'all. Hidden in plain. Go out. Stop being afraid. You're cloaked. You are cloaked. You are shielded. This is hidden in plain sight, which means people will clearly see you and still you'll be hidden. Cheater. Somebody. I'm not going there. We about to. Somebody ain't for everybody. Somebody. Oh, okay. All right. Woo. The red flags were there all along. And you might have seen them. They were in plain sight, yet they were hidden. They lied. They purposely hid it so that you wouldn't see it. But the red flags were there. That this person was a cheater, is a cheater, and is still going to be a cheater. So if this person finds some way to contact you, I don't know how, but if they do, you better know this person's still cheating. Forget about what they say. Watch their language. Watch their mannerism. Because the truth is going to be hidden, but in plain sight. They're still cheating, even though they say not. Because I'm not with this one, I'm not with that one, I've been left, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. They're lying. This person will lay with whoever, stay with whoever, sleep with whoever, for a place to stay, a place to eat, a handout. Still. You better believe it. You better believe it. Final chapter. The gate is closed, locked shut. Access denied. Access. Somebody you may either want to do some candle magic divination or get candle magic divination done for you. If you've been experiencing delays financially or in any other way, we're in the full moon, we're releasing, we're uncrossing, we're breaking, we're opening. So somebody you may want to get some candle magic service done for you. If you've been experiencing delays, a block removal service, money block removal, love block removal, or just a road opener. And you'll know if it's I was gonna say, you know, if it's you, if not with me, with somebody else. And my sign came out. I don't know if you're a Capricorn or you get it from a divine. Okay. I was gonna say not me, with somebody, or get with somebody else. And they were like, nah, with you. Who do it better? Signs in the room. Want a block removal? You might want to. I don't know if you're a Capricorn, or you want to book it with a Capricorn, or a Capricorn's blocking whatever this is that's delayed. As far as I'm concerned, there's no other energy better than another Capricorn to block a dark Capricorn. It's just what it is. Nobody, man, I'm getting to it. But take it for how it resonates. I just thought that was cute. I was getting ready to say that, and that fell out. Yeah, I switched twice. Let me take it. Archangel Michael's here for a fourth time. You been seeing 444? That might be your confirmation. Oh, somebody who's in denial and don't think they need help, they might be talking to you. I'm just saying. It came out. There's a surprise on the way. Surprise on the way. Something is healing. Something is healing, my love. We got somebody in their 30s. Somebody in their 30s. Or you are surprised. Something is going to be healing faster than you thought. Ooh, we got a coworker. Something may have been done to you. You may have had a coworker that did some candle magic so you wouldn't get that promotion or get that increase or that bonus. It may have been a coworker that did some candle magic and delayed you from receiving something. That may be why telling you you might want to get a candle divination done. And they could be in their 30s or you are. You know, there's a coworker that's getting delays and blaming you for some. I don't know. Don't know what that means. Oh, you got a coworker. Maybe you don't work with this person no more. Maybe you left the job or you were forced out of the job. You were unjustly fired. This is a friend that lost contact with you. And you may, this person says they miss you. It came out with a coworker. Yeah, They say get out, have some fun. You gotta get out. This says nature escape. I don't know if you could travel somewhere where nature is, because I'm in the big city, so we don't have a lot of that. But if you're able to get around it or travel to it, or maybe this coworker lives somewhere, I don't know. A coworker might reach out to you. Now, you don't have to work with this person in a place. A coworker could be anyone you work with online, in a partnership, in a business. But either way, I don't know if they miss you. You're not communicating or connected. Don't chase. This coworker might have done you dirty, and you may not have known it. Hidden in plain sight. They might have helped you if you were fired or you were bullied, and this coworker did nothing, or they were part of it. I don't know, but it said don't chase after this person. Don't reach out to them. Don't look for them. They're gonna have to prove it. That's what I see. But yeah, that's what I see. They could have delayed you receiving justice. I don't know what they did. Let go and let God. Let it go. Let it go and let God take care of it. But don't you reach out. Don't you be the first one. We got a Libra here. There's a Libra. Angels are all around you. Angels are all around you. But came out with Libra. If angels are, it must be equal. It must be equal give and take. Yeah, that's why he said don't chase it. Don't reach out. They breadcrumbs you. It wasn't equal. You always gave more. You always helped out. And you got less on your end. And they want to be in your life. If it's going to be mended, if there's anything to save, they're going to have to prove it. Because whether you know it or not, they were involved in something that happened to you. And like I said, you don't have to work with this person in a job. You could work with them on something or in something. I don't know if that person was a Libra or you're the Libra. But the angels are all around you. You could be a Capricorn, or they are. You work with this person online. This ain't somebody you worked with in like in a job. This is online platform. This is somebody you helped online. You obviously have a platform. You're a reader, a coach, or something. You helped out either this Libra or this Capricorn, or you're one or the other, or they are. And they did something to you to delay your money, work, clients, bookings, something they did. And you may or may not know about it, but if you're a platform and you're a psychic, then you do know. You may not discuss it or show it. That may be why you pull back. Because y'all not together, y'all not communicating. But angels are all around you, surrounding you, protecting you. Maybe this person wants to come back in, but it's not good for you. Because you obviously have more to give than they do. It's not equal relationship. Maybe you're just giving nice understanding and they're blocking it. Hidden in plain sight is like, yeah, wires crossed. Wires crossed. You could have this person blocked. Painful ending. Yeah, you know they did something to you. Make some noise. Your ancestors said, expose their ass. It is what it is. It's said, make some noise, expose them, speak your truth. Maybe let them know you know. I don't. If they come near you, you might want to let them know you know. Because they come near you, they're playing you for a fool because they think you don't know. Delays. You have an online platform, they either blocked your money, blocked an opportunity, they delayed something. So I don't know. But either way, a painful ending. If that connection ain't over, it's about to be for good. Somebody gonna hurt. Somebody gonna get their feelings hurt. But painful ending means it's coming to an end. And if this was your coworker at your job, you're on an online platform now, and they're watching. They want to come. They miss you because they see you. They ain't reached out to you though. They ended painfully. Like I said, you could have been fired or bullied, and they stood by and did very little or did nothing to help you. And this was somebody that probably was really close to you. Maybe they had information thought was coming and didn't alert you. Wires crossed. You definitely got this person blocked, or you change your number and they don't got it and can't get in touch with you. Maybe they tried, but they've been calling old number. But it says make some noise, as then you need to, yeah, open you. Woo, father wound. Somebody got a father wound here. Somebody has a father wound. Aries. You got an Aries here with a father wound. Whoever this Aries is, to you, or you are the Aries, and these are in their 60s. Somebody's in their 60s. You, them. Or this father. Ooh, there's court. There's court again. There's court again. Now, the person in their 60s is not the Aries. The person in the 60s could be the co-worker. Like I said, put in their 60s where it belongs. Could be you, I don't know. But this Aries came out with court and father wound and 60s, so you put it where it belongs, where it resonates. Because you already know. Because you already know, my love. You already know what's going on with this person. With all this shiznit. Why? Because you're anointed and gifted and psychic. You already know all of it. This is all just confirmation for what you already know. Because it was all hidden in plain sight. They thought it was hiding, but to you it was in plain sight. And what did your ancestors want you to know for the last time? You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. From anyone and all. This comes out every single day. Have you been hearing dogs barking outside your window at night? Is your dog in your house getting set off? Y'all know, probably every day. Every day running for that front door, whether there's someone there or not. every day. Right now, he's sleeping so peacefully. He's so cute. He look like a loaf of white bread. Cause he's pure white, and when he lays out, he's long. Cause he looks like a loaf of white bread, fuzzy. But every day he on it. If your dog is gearing up, if your dog is barking outside, it's your confirmation that you are protected. Dog is a loyal companion, there for protection. That's what it means. It doesn't mean, it may mean dangerous approaching, but who the hell cares? It ain't gonna bother you. It's just letting you know that we got you. We see it too. We know it's there. They thought no one saw. They thought no one was listening when they did what they were doing to you. God was in the room. Your ancestors were taking notes, keeping receipts, addresses. They were hiding nothing. Maybe from you, but you woke up. It shook you up. And now you see it all and everything. Before it even happens, for some of you, you prove them wrong. You prove them all wrong. You're the goat. You're the goat. You prove them all wrong. Now they have nothing else to say. No one else that will listen. You proved them all wrong. You thought you would chase. Thought you would stay. Thought you would settle. Thought you'd wait. Thought you'd break. You proved them all wrong. They have no choice but to see you for who you are. And it scares the hell out of them, actually, really. If that word cheater comes out again, I'm going to keep it. I swear it again. Oh, I'm angry, but I still love you. They angry, but they still love you. Or it's you. If it's you, that's okay. You can love your past and still stay away. You're not wrong with that. You have children with them, you had a family, you had a life. You can still love somebody and move on with your life. That is very okay. Don't repress it. Don't deny it. And don't judge it. But I think this damn saying they're angry, but they still love you. Who the hell cares? Why they're angry? They're angry at what? At you? But they still love you? You do whatever you want with that. You do whatever you want with that. Put it in a drawer. Put, I don't know. But like I said, I saw Shkida again. It's them. This is them. They have the nerve to be angry at you. But even though you made me, even though you won't bend to my will, even though you won't be what I need, even though you won't settle, even though you won't break, I'll still love you anyway. Find healing. Find the healing in the isolation. That don't even belong here. In the isolation, find some healing. The isolation is for healing. It's not punishment. It's not karma. Because your prayers have already been heard, my love. And your blessings are on the way. Every dawn mirrors your resurrection. Every new day is a reflection of you growing, rising, elevating, liberating. Oh, somebody about to call you. Somebody about to call you. We got a soulmate returning. Somebody swears they're your soulmate. Somebody swears they're your soulmate. They about to call you. The one that's angry but still love you. They swear you're the one. You probably their soulmate, but they ain't yours. You can't do nothing with that. Who's this in their 70s? You got somebody in their 70s. I don't know what that means, but it could be you or them or all right, y'all. I'm about to shut down last couple of cards. Last couple of cards, and I'm shutting it down because I'm hungry. Hungry. That smoothie done is gone. I'm hungry. Woo! Running for their life. Running for their life. And they're triggered. And this person is angry, triggered, unstable. Stay away. Don't engage. Don't answer the phone. Don't open the door. They're running for their life. Something's after them. Someone is after them. And do you want them bringing that to your door in your life? If you let them in, then where they're going to find them is with you. Because you know, when you're running for your life, it's because somebody wants it. Cycle is over. The cycle is ended. The cycle is over. Shed it. Let's open new beginnings and new opportunities. The cycle is over. If they run, it won't be your way. Somebody's running for their life. Oh. Trigger warning in advance. Whoever this is running for their life, when it catches up to them, and it will, their life is going to be cut short. And I'm sorry, my condolences in advance to whoever resonates with that story. Whoever this is running for their life, it's catching up to them, and it will. And their lives are going to be cut short. That's the ending. That cycle is a cycle of life. It's ending. And that ending opens you up to a new beginning. But your new beginning is going to come through someone else's passing. Okay, my love? Whoever that's for, my condolences. And that shocking letter you get, that shocking message, might be a phone call or a knock on your door by the authorities to let you know that their body is there, but they're gone. They're not going to be in it. And their money flows in. Passing of whoever this is about to open the floodgates of abundance for you. Maybe you've been giving this person money, spending money, bailing them out, helping them out. The closing, the end, ending of this life cycle for this person gives you access to money. And the reason why it's been held up and delayed is because this person is breathing and standing and blocking your way. So they're going to remove that blockage. Yeah, that's so sounds so sad. Sibling came out. Sibling came out. Who can judge you but God? You got this. Somebody you may have a sibling. They've been judging you since you were a child. Jealous, envious, competition. I don't know if they're doing passing, but it came out right after. The sister that's been doing spell work from the beginning, we saw that. They've been doing money block spells. They want to block your love, your money. They want to block your fame, everything. You might be losing a sibling. And in the cards, it was a sister. In the cards, it was a sister. But it also said this sister is mentally unstable. And a burden in your life. That won't be for everybody, but you know it's ooh. And you know why they're getting karma for that? You know why they're getting karma for what they did to you? Because they're not sorry. Because they're not sorry. So you're getting retribution for that. They're not sorry for what they did to you. For what they're not sorry. And Spirit knows it. No matter what their mouth says, Spirit knows they're not sorry. And they're not good or healthy for nobody. I just saw a teenager. The sibling might do something to you when you were a teenager that you may blank cards that you may not even know about. I'm getting ready to say that, and it said blank. They did something to you when you were a teenager you don't even know about. Just do it again. Just do it again. They blocked you from something. And right now, I don't know. When you were a teenager, you may not even know what they did. They might have spoken a curse on you since you were a teenager. And you've never had access to money. You always struggled. Always in poverty. Always have divorces, bad relationships. Always been unhealthy. They may have cursed you since you were a teenager because they were jealous of you since then. This sister is that witchy sister. That's dark. They are. Their soul is dark. Their heart is dark. They're cold. Since you were a teenager, even if they spoke it, they cursed you, so you would never have money, love, health, nothing. And it may have been on you ever since then. And you may have failed at a lot, lost a lot, been to whatever. They said just do it again because it's been removed. Well, if they were out to pass away, then the curse go with them. And maybe that's why they taking them. To break it. To release you. So that your money can flow. And then whatever you were doing that business, then you could just do it again. what I say. The tables are turning. The tables are turning. Somebody, I mean, they did something to you. They spoke something over you, or they did something to you. When you since you were a teenager, and it stuck to you, been with you ever since, because you didn't know. You kept them in your life, you helped them, you loved them. And the whole time, they knew what they did, and then when I started, they watched you suffer, watched you struggle, knowing they did it. They being taken out. Because they still doing it. But this time around, your energy has shifted. So it backfired. And that death magic, yeah. So your whole family about to have a funeral. It says don't let it in. If this sibling comes to your door, don't open it. Clarity is needed. Yeah, you need more information. Somebody, you may want to book a personal reading with someone to get more answers, to get more. Ooh, you got a secret admirer. You got a secret admirer here. Somebody you need to get a reading. Somebody need candle services. Somebody need a return to sender. Somebody needs a money block removal. Or somebody needs a reading because there's more information you don't know. And I can't do a whole personal. So there's something you don't know. It says clarity is needed. End of a tough cycle. 10-10. It's over. It's over. That twin flame journey is over. But I believe that this sibling, this witchy sister, since you were a teenager, was jealous, envious, hated you, didn't like you, and whatever it was about you. And since you were a teenager, they either whispered it, prayed about it. If their family goes to, or they went and had something done, or did it themselves, but they cursed you. Come on now. Clock it. Clock it. No, this sister cursed you from when you were a teenager. And you loved them all these years. And didn't know it was them. The exes, everything that everyone was doing was only toppling this. And they're about to be taken out as payment for what was stolen from you all your life. Happiness, joy, abundance, family, children, divorces, miscarriages, terminations, illnesses. This witchy sister been attacking you all your life since you was a teenager. I don't know what happened or why she started then, but you've been in your house around your kids, sharing plates, and the whole time smiling in your face. All the time went to take your place, backstabbing. And you were nice and you were loving, and you may not be able to you do it now, but the ancestors said we got it. So my condolences in advance. You better see angel number 1313 while I'm talking to you. This is this snake charmer. Use their body, sell their body. Jezebel energy. And you attract naturally because your light is just beautiful. And they hate you. It's a love-hate. They don't know. They hate to be away from you and hate to be around you. This sister's unstable. Well, she about to get that. I'm not even going to speak what I see, but my God. It is what it is because it was what it was. And that's it. You're going to cry. You're going to cry a lot. You're going to shed a lot of tears for this one. You are, and you will, because you loved her a lot. Opened your family, your life, your home, your heart. Come on now, what's going on? All right, my love, I got you. I got you, Charisma. Thank God I checked it because I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. I didn't get no notification or nothing. If I didn't go in there, I wouldn't even seen it. I might have to reset my Wi-Fi. I never reset it. I might have to reset it because it's been acting real funny lately. Well, we are in the eclipse. But I got you, Charisma. So Charisma has booked a reading. She's extended it for a few minutes. If you want to get in and book a reading, do it now. Now, this is the final call. 5, 10, 15, Cashapp, Super Chat. If you want to get in, do it now. If I don't get another booking after this, I will close out today's session. We'll get a card pull from Evil Eye deck. We'll get a Kipper-ish. And you will get a tarot. 5, 10, 15. I think I already know where it's going, Chris. I'm going to pull the card. But I saw financial blockages. I cut the deck. And my lip position. This one is for Charisma. It's not a collective message. Okay? If you want one, purchase one. Yep. Wow. Financial is on the bottom too. Slow money. Yeah, boo. They definitely giving you money reading unless it comes out different in the poll. I see money challenges. Money coming in very slow. Scarcity mindset. Budget, living on budget. Wonder when more money will come in. Starting Sunday, I'm going to be changing the prices of the readings because I was guided to do so by my own team. I'll be changing the prices as of Sunday. So if you want today's price, you may want the amount of cards will be different as well as the price. Well, the price will, some price stay same, but some is, you'll see. But today's the last day to get them at this. Well, tomorrow's, okay. Charisma, you got protection. You got protection, Charisma. You are protected. What they have planned for you, it will not work. You're being protected, my love. They want you to focus on self-love. They want you to know that you are loved. They want you to focus on yourself, having fun, feeling good, being happy, that you are protected. They got your back. The Nine of Swords, this is the energy you may have been in lately. This is the energy of regret. I don't know if it was a choice you made or hardship or something, because what they got planned for you, that's a person or a group. It says they. They could be a person or they could be a group, an association, which could be all in black birds flying over your head, causing you some anxiety, some fear, maybe not able to sleep. I don't know if you've been having bad dreams, regretting someone you got in contact with or connected with. They want you to know you're safe, my love. Yeah. The cycle, it closed out. You closed out that cycle as you should. You close it out. Cycle to closing. It's the ending of a tough cycle or a situation or a season. Opening up the door for new beginnings, new opportunities. Say you're encased in that bubble. Another sign of protection. And temperance. Again, they want you to focus on pouring into yourself, loving yourself, take care of yourself. Temperance is about balance, balancing your energy, harmony, and nature, healing. It's also about patience, as divine timings at play is being worked out. Just slow your breath, slow your breathing, slow the anxiety, and give time to work it out. But it's working out in your favor, because this is an ending. This is an ending. This is an ending of a tough cycle, because they have surrounded you with a wall of protection to end this cycle, to open up a new door so you can head in a new direction. They want you to break free of what's in your head, my love, and know that everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. They want you to be at peace. They want you to feel like this. The hearts of self-love and self-care, pouring into yourself. But there's a need to get balanced in your energy, to rest, to be still. So you're sitting still, just chilling, unbothered. All right, my love? They got you. They got you. Your spirit team, who you work with, who you connect with, they've been listening and watching. And they want you to know all is well and well for you. Ashe. Thank you, Charisma. All right. If there'll be nobody else coming through the gate, what? Oh, excuse me, y'all. I thought I said something else. So, right now, during the read everything twice. That was a sign. Because I read it and I thought I saw something else and I read it again. And then the words got right. Read something else. Read it twice. Make sure you know what you're seeing. Make sure you get it right. Because we don't want to be out here wrong and strong at the same time. And then look like a fool in the end. Okay? I don't know if you get an email, a letter, or something's coming to you, or somebody's going to tell you something. You need to check it twice. Make sure you figured it out before you spread it or decide what you're going to do with it. Because I was like, what? Then I read it again and I was like, oh. Oh, that ain't nothing. I was triggered for a minute. So something's not going to be what you think it is. Simmer down now. Simmer down. Because I was getting ready to, y'all, I got to go, guys. If there'll be no more readings, thank you so much, everybody. YouTube family, Soul Tribe family, moderators, A1 Day 1 supporters, new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This was a beautiful session. The sun is shining. After a day of thunderstorms all day yesterday, sun is shining, it's bright. My neck, I slept wrong, so, I need exercise. Thank you so much for the super thanks emojis. Thank you for the bookings, the donations, and y'all know how to reach me. Mistressofthegate at gmail.com. Divinity House 333 at gmail.com. Whatever your pleasure, whatever you need, hit me up. I got you. Kings and queens. You need that candle magic service. You need that black salt, powder or spray to cleanse your home, your car, your job, whatever, or wherever you go. You want that reading to get more clarity on that situation because there's some information you didn't get. You need build a platform, start a channel, learn tarot, get a birth chart reading, open up your Cashapp, find out what your debts are, whatever your pleasure. I'm the one. Capricorn fell out. All right, y'all. Have a great evening and a better tomorrow. Get some rest, hydrate, have some fun. The weekend is upon us. Get out, play, have a cheat day, get an ice cream cone, get a sundae, get a milkshake, get some candy. Do something that's going to make you feel like a child again. Feel naughty again. Have fun again. Go walk the dog, take the grandkids out. Go in the park and watch the little kids run around. I swear to God, it will melt your heart. Make you forget everything you thought was an issue. When you see how little they care about what's going on. All right? I'll see y'all tomorrow for Ancestral. It's tomorrow Friday or Thursday. Oh my God, I don't even know what day it is. Oh, tomorrow's Saturday, okay. Tomorrow is Ancestral Veneration Saturday. Every Saturday, I open up the ritual by doing a ritual honoring the ancestors. It's a celebration of life ceremony. We burn offerings, we smudge, we pray, we chant, we sing with like Tomorrow, if you don't have an altar to venerate your ancestors, to give back in gratitude, to thank them for protection, resource, redirection, gifts, blessings, life itself, you can do it with us live on YouTube during this tomorrow session. Every ancestor offering is $3. Cash App or Super Chat. Your name is placed on that check. It's burned in a ceremonial honey pot, which you will see tomorrow. It's putting your name on the altar. I say a prayer over each individual offering for each individual recipient receiving those blessings. That's right. If you don't know how we do it, go watch last Saturday's live and you'll see. Okay? Those who know, they'll know I'm here tomorrow. If you don't purchase your offering, because I seen it late, right? You can send me the $3 Cash App anytime. I respond to everyone leading up to tomorrow. The ceremony, the live starts at 12:30, but the ceremony won't start till 1. You have a whole 30 minutes to decide if you would like to send an offering to your passed over loved ones, known and unknown, to your legacy, to your blood. That's tomorrow. So come on back, join the ceremony. Right after we do so, it's like 15 minutes. And then we go into the live collective reading like we did today. Tomorrow's video message is already uploaded in the channel. Already uploaded what the theme will be, what the message will be. I got a profound download. So that's what tomorrow's collective reading is about. But we will have the ancestral ceremony before we get into the collective reading. Open the gates, allow them in, give them space, celebrate them, thank them, feed them, and then move on our way. That is tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those that'll be in the room, I can't wait to see you. Invite your friends to log in. The more the merrier. Join the Soul Tribe. $3.99 a month. Support the channel, guys. Join the tribe, get perks, discounts. Extra. Oh, for my Soul Tribe family, I recorded 2 videos before this live. They're uploading as we speak. You want to go watch them. Theme is Echoes of Your Soul. Both of them were about 2 different things, but they collaborated. So you want to go. They're about the eclipse. They're about the final chapter. You're going to want to go see it. So pay your membership. Go watch our videos, y'all. Thank you so much, everyone. I think I said enough. Charisma was the only one booked. And then I'm going to go. We're good. Thank you so much. I love you all. Ashe. Until tomorrow.